How exactly do you choose where to study? Sometimes it could be a very difficult decision. Personally, choosing TAFE SA and Adelaide City Campus in particular for the course that I wanted was a no-brainer. Before coming here, I've done a bit of a research for the schools that offers multimedia, and then and there, TAFE SA came on the top of my list. And actually coming down and becoming a TAFE SA student myself, I was blown away by the quality of the facilities, which are of the highest grade. My favorite place to hang out is the Mac Room, where I do most of my video editing and my 3D animation classes. The lecturers are not just of the highest caliber, but they're also practitioners in their own field. They are so much in tune with their students' needs and go out of their way just to assist those having difficulties. The learning is pretty much hands-on. It encourages collaboration between and among students. International students like me were streamlined with local students, which helps with assimilation, global networking, and collaboration. Also, knowing that this institution is state-run and reputable makes me feel secure with my educational investment. Now, having completed my diploma, I am totally confident that all the learning and practical skills I obtained have opened doors and will be useful in my future career in the multimedia industry. Who knows, I might even take it further to uni.
When I was deciding where to study, I was unsure of the support that I might have in the new country. But I quickly realized that TAFE is very supportive in assuring all of their students have everything they need to successfully complete their studies. Each student is given their own account for online counseling. I did not use mine initially, and then I was contacted by a student support officer. I was pleased to notice that TAFE monitors the activity of new students. I had trouble in one of my classes, and I went to the counseling office as suggested on orientation day. They immediately offered me a counselor to work through my issue and make sure my questions were addressed. Early in the year, I was invited to attend a luncheon that TAFE organized. This was such an amazing opportunity for international students. We got to meet each other, a few Aussies, and other mentors. I was really excited and quickly realized studying in Adelaide was going to be a great experience. I felt great about my choice to study at TAFE South Australia and happy that my school was so supportive. Soon after that, I was given the opportunity to become a student ambassador. The ambassador program is such a great avenue for me to get involved with TAFE, creating and organizing events and helping international students feel at home in Adelaide as they begin their pathway through TAFE.
It was my birthday last week. I never thought that my birthday would be such fun. I went to Mount Lofty with some close ones. It was really a memorable day as we celebrated my birthday in the middle of Australian bush. I had always celebrated my birthday with my friends around my house, but this time it was so different from before. That is one of the reasons I'm addicted to this place called Adelaide. There are so many beautiful country places around, really close to city, where you can have amazing time with your mates. Studying at TAFE and being in Adelaide has given me a chance to enjoy so many incredible experiences. The courses are delivered in a way that is practical, which makes the concept easy to grab and learn. This has made my learning experience grounded and relaxed, whereas my friends at university are always complaining about the piles of books around them. Most of all, through TAFE, I have met so many friends from different cultures and countries, and this diversity always teaches me new things. So you could say TAFE has been a pathway to a life-changing and rewarding time in my life.
Adelaide is quite unlike many other places. It's the kind of place where when a tram runs late, it makes the news headlines. There's a civil courtesy and level of human respect which makes it one of the safest places I've ever visited. The other day I was leaving a friend's house and asked her why she didn't lock her door, and she just shrugged. It's a bit strange, but I think I'm getting used to this different, relaxed and trusting way of life. Being from a different culture, I was at first a bit skeptical about how people would view me, but I was really surprised that I was one of the many different cultures that exist in Adelaide. I mean, so much for being different. Everyone around me was different, either in skin color, language, or culture. So people in general have been really friendly, accepting of who I am, which makes me feel safe living here. And South Australia has the best of both worlds, the busy and the relaxed lifestyle all rolled into one. It's really hard to describe Adelaide and Australia in just a few paragraphs. You really have to come here to discover it yourself.
I was in Adelaide Chinatown the other night, but I have only $10 in my pocket. My stomach was empty. Suddenly, I was walking in the food court. Oh man, Chinese food saved my life. It was $6 for a meal. Unbelievable! That's how I realized food in Adelaide is affordable. But more than that, I really realized that everything in Adelaide is affordable. Then it was time to get home. I guess if I were somewhere else in Australia, the bus ticket would kill me. But as I am in Adelaide, I can go anywhere and in any zones I want to go. You think of somewhere and straight away you can be transported there. Like in Star Trek, but I'm not a geek. Maybe best of all, studying at TAFE is the most affordable pathway for me to study in Australia. When I was researching it, I found that the fees are sometimes less than half of uni. So I'm busy finishing my diploma and will look at doing my master at uni next year. When I think about it all, TAFE SA and study in Adelaide really is the clever pathway.